Building community.
Building community.
Building community.
And creating social change.
And creating social change.
And creating social change.
By raising our voices in song.
By raising our voices in song.
By raising our voices in song.
One of the big staples of our mission statement is building community, and I think that is something that we have done an excellent job of.
The weekly Zoom meetings have been essential for me. Just to see the faces of my singing comrades has been a comfort.
Most of my work and home routines have been upended, and tuning into Monday Night Live has helped me cope.
We hear updates, we share joys and sorrows, plan for the future.
Leave it to One Voice, though, to be able to keep us together in a time when so many other groups have fallen apart.
For me personally, this organization's response to the pandemic has been the most adaptable, consistent, and thorough, and I'm very grateful for that.
We've had special conversations about mental health issues for the LGBTQ community during the pandemic. Vital conversation about the tragic death of George Floyd.
And then, of course, we've been talking about what's been happening in the Twin Cities this last couple of weeks with George Floyd and the protests. And it's been really healing and wonderful to have One Voice Mixed Chorus at this time.
In being in a safe space where we'll talk about, everything, including mental health, and just kind of checking in with each other and saying, how are you doing? Knowing that, I'm not the only person that is feeling down and bummed out, and, it's totally normal.
Most importantly, the friends that I've made through VMC have helped me keep it together during these really difficult times.
The Bring in the Sing project, inviting our whole state to sing together, is a perfect example of how One Voice creates community.
So that I could sing with my neighbors across Minnesota.
I also really appreciated the showing that our staff arranged of Pirates of Penzance and The Man Behind the Dream, which enabled some of my friends and some of our family to view it from other parts of the country.
I've also been really impressed with the communication that has come out from the chorus. I love the fact that we've shown old concerts, including Pirates of Penzance, which I enjoyed most of all my first year as a bumbling police officer.
Sharing our concert videos has invited my relatives in other states to hear One Voice for the first time.
I can't imagine where, how I would be feeling right now if I hadn't been able to remain in contact with my One Voice family.
It's more than just the singing in rehearsals and the performances. It's the friendships I've made and the involvement in so many aspects of my life.